The battle for the self. Imagine two versions of yourself. One is driven by every whim, every craving, and every lazy impulse. The other is the master of their own soul, focused, resilient, and steady. So hello, friends. Welcome to the Channel Growth Library, where we distill the world's most powerful ideas into actionable insights. Friends. Ryan Holiday argues that the difference between these two lives is discipline. In a world designed to distract us and make us comfortable, discipline isn't a punishment. It is the key to freedom. Without it, you are a slave to your moods and the world around you. The book is structured into 3 levels: the body, the temperament, and the spirit. Let's start. Part 1. The exterior, the body. You cannot rule a kingdom if you cannot rule your own physical self. Chapter 1. Rule the body. Holiday begins with the story of Lou Gehrig, the iron horse of baseball. Gehrig wasn't the most naturally gifted, but he was the most disciplined. He showed up to work every single day for 2,130 games. Lesson: your body is your most basic tool. If you let it get soft, your mind follows. Takeaway: treat your body like a high-performance machine, not a trash can. Chapter 2. Manage the load. We often think discipline means doing everything. It actually means knowing what to say no to. Story: Eisenhower was famous for his ability to prioritize. He knew that the urgent is rarely important and the important is rarely urgent. Takeaway: discipline is about focus. If you try to do everything, you will accomplish nothing. Chapter 3. Quit being a slave. Are you addicted to your phone? To sugar? To the buy now button? Insight: every time you give in to a craving you didn't choose, you lose a piece of your freedom. Practice voluntary hardship. Take a cold shower, fast for a day, or put your phone in another room. Remind your body who is in charge. Chapter 4. Just show up. Discipline is often just the courage to start when you don't feel like it. Excellence is a habit. You don't need a big break. You need a big streak. Takeaway: don't wait for inspiration. Build a routine that makes inspiration unnecessary. Part 2. The inner realm, the temperament. Discipline isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think and react. Chapter 5. Look at the beauty. Marcus Aurelius looked at the world with a disciplined eye. He saw the beauty in the mundane. Lesson: a disciplined mind refuses to be pessimistic. It chooses to see the opportunity in every obstacle. Takeaway: control your perceptions. You don't choose what happens, but you choose how you label it. Chapter 6. The middle way. Holiday discusses the concept of the golden mean. Discipline isn't about being an extreme ascetic or a glutton. It's about balance. Story: think of a professional athlete. Too little training and they lose. Too much training and they get injured. Takeaway: find the middle way. Avoid the extremes of burnout and laziness. Chapter 7. Silence is strength. Most people speak because they want to feel important. The disciplined person speaks because they have something important to say. Story: Cato the Younger, a famous Stoic, would spend days in silence. When he finally spoke, people listened because they knew his words had weight. Takeaway: listen more than you speak. Silence is a form of power. Chapter 8. Focus, focus, focus. In the age of multitasking, the ability to do one thing at a time is a superpower. Insight: deep work requires a monastic level of focus. Eliminate micro-distractions. Close the tabs, turn off the notifications, and do the work. Part 3. The magisterial, the spirit. The highest form of discipline is using your strength to help others. Chapter 9. being hard on yourself, easy on others. This is the golden rule of Stoicism. Lesson: most people get this backward. They are lazy with themselves and judgmental of others. The Stoic way: hold yourself to a high standard, but have empathy for the flaws of others. Everyone is fighting a hard battle. Chapter 10. The Power of No. Discipline is the ability to say no to the good, so you can say yes to the great. Story. The story of George Marshall, who turned down the chance to lead the D-Day invasion because he knew he was more needed in Washington. He put the mission above his own ego. Takeaway: ego is the enemy of discipline. True leaders sacrifice their desires for the sake of the goal. Chapter 11. Endure and renounce. Two words sum up Stoic discipline: antiko, endure, and apacho, renounce. Endure. Stick with the plan when it gets hard. Renounce. Turn away from the temptations that lead you astray. Takeaway: life is a series of tests. Your job is to pass them with dignity. Chapter 12. Destiny is choice. The book concludes with the idea that destiny isn't something that happens to you. It's something you create through your daily choices. Final insight: you are the sum of your habits. If you control your habits, you control your fate. Conclusion. Practical takeaways for your life. Start small. Discipline is a muscle. Don't try to run a marathon tomorrow. Try to wake up 15 minutes earlier. Build a ritual. Create a morning and evening routine. This removes decision fatigue. Choose your hard. Being disciplined is hard. Being a failure is also hard. Choose the hard that leads to growth. Forgive yourself, then get back to work. If you slip up, don't spiral. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and restart the streak immediately. Discipline is not a limitation. It is a liberation. Finally, friends, if this summary gave you the clarity and the push you needed, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing book summaries.